but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway in Foxborough. Fielded about a yard deep. The Patriot offense set to go as they've got it 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start out on the ground with a J. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. They dump off underneath to Ajayi. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Yannick Ngakoue in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And he finds Jimmy Graham. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills you want to utilize in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Roethlisberger coming up with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And Cooks has it over the middle. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Now Roethlisberger, and that's incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
Let's go.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a 1st down. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So,
and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ajayi from 4 yards out. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
In both locker rooms, the coaches talked about setting the tone early. Didn't matter whether you started on offense or defense. In this case, the team that had the ball first did exactly that. Took it right downfield and scored.
Crosby on now to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Mayfield on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play, tried to start it out with a bang, but it's second down.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but it must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And oh, his first carry, he loses the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. It's a quick turnaround for them after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to get right back at it.
And you know me and you know my tendencies in this situation. What do I want right now?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Crosby on now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And the ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Malik McDowell getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4. He'll get it up the middle. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now for third down.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead,
and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. 3 first-half touchdown passes now for Ben Roethlisberger. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, It changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
Second down, Mayfield. Rolling to his left. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Third and short yardage, Mayfield. Going to drop this off to McCoy, complete. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. On first and 10, Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McCoy. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Mayfield with it one more. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And again, it's Mayfield. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Gone!
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Now Roethlisberger on first down. Drops it off to Ajayi. And he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen. As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. Big with his 4th touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Crosby on now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time, first half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Detroit!
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. And some space here. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Patriots. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
Hurry up, let's go! 44, 66.
Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. He's going to take a shot for the... As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. How about Ben Roethlisberger, his 5th touchdown pass of the afternoon, and the Patriots are pouring it on. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on E!